Welcome back to Ion Radio. I'm Ken, and today, John and I will be playing Star Wars Battle for Hoth by Days of Wonder. This is a reskin of the Memoir 44 game. John was first introduced to this at Gen Con, I think it was in 2022. We got to the game library section. We played a couple games of Memoir 44. He really liked the system. So when this came out and we kind of saw some of the previews, we thought this would be an interesting game to pick up. So we did. We kind of looked at it and said, well, if we're going to play it, let's film a couple episodes as well. So this is going to be the intro scenario number 1 to the Battle of Hoth series. So stay tuned as both John and I go through that, and we're going to do exactly what you do in Memoir 44, which is switch sides. So you're actually going to get 2 games for the price of 1. So let's take a look at how the Rebels and the Empire fare in the first scenario of Battle of Hoth. All right, guys, here we are with Star Wars Battle of Hoth from Days of Wonder. John, I'm excited to actually get this out on the table.
Same here.
We are playing the first mission here. This is Imperial Scout mission. I'm going to go ahead and read out the scenario so that you guys know what's going on. Rebel troopers are on a routine scouting mission when their sensors pick up Imperial code being broadcast from the snowy plains of Hoth. The stark landscape of the icy planet, already harsh and unforgiving, now bears the weight of Imperial forces. The small snowtrooper battalion is just beginning their search for the rebel base when blaster fire comes from the dunes ahead. As the rebels move to engage the snowtroopers and eliminate their ability to transmit any more information back to their larger forces, the Imperial forces seek to crush this first attack and locate the rebel base. So I'm playing the Galactic Empire this run through. John's going to be playing Rebel Alliance. I'm going to start with 3 command cards. You can see up on the screen now. And victory for me is 4 medals.
I'm playing, Ken's also Darth Vader
Yes.
leader, and I'm playing as Luke Skywalker. I get 4, I get to go first, and I need to get 4 medals as well. If I kill the pro droids, which normally give me 0 medals, I actually get 1 or 2 medals in this. So basically I have to try to kill the pro droids as quickly as possible. Okay, here we go. We're going to start off by I'm going to play the Speeder Assault. I have no speeders, so instead I get to command 1 unit anywhere on the board. We're going to take this group and we're going to move them up 1. Landing them right there. I'm trying to decide if I want to go 2 or not. Nope, I think that is all I want to do is just a single move, and then I draw up a card.
All right, we're going to play Imperial Assault. Get to order 3 units of the same type, and they may move 1 additional hex. So normally I can move 1 and then attack or move 2. So this means I can move 2 or attack or move 3, right?
Correct.
All right, so we're going to go 1, 2. So here's my snowtroopers. And then we're going to attack this unit here. Range 2.
1 hit.
1 hit. Next group. 1, 2. We're going to target the same group. 2 dice again. No hits. And then my third group. We're going to take a long-range shot at that group, so it's only 1 die. With an X.
That's full miss.
Okay, so that gets discarded. I draw a new card. Back to you, John.
Okay, we're going to play Recon Enforce. So I can activate 1 unit in every single space. So what we're going to do first is we're going to move this unit forward, and we're going to shoot at you with 3 dice. Or I have 1 infantry hit and 1 push you back retreat.
So that dies. So then I definitely want to move these guys over here.
Cool. The next unit is going to be this one. It's going to go here, and we're going to shoot at you there. 2 dice. For a retreat.
I kind of don't want to fall down the crevasse. So we're going to go over here.
Now we're going to shoot at you with 1 dice. Oops.
Use a recon. It'll allow me to activate 1 unit here in the center row. So it's a group that just retreated. We're going to move them back to where they were. And we're going to fire at this group. So that will be 2 dice. For an infantry and a cross. That's my 1 unit, but now I get to draw 2, choose 1, and discard the other.
We're going to play Rebel Spearhead. I get to choose 2 units, and I can move and ignore terrain, which I don't really think matters.
Not really.
So we're going to move here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to attack the unit that's already injured with 3 dice. Or take an infantry hit.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to move with this unit, and we're going to shoot those stormtroopers again. 3 dice. Or take 1 POW. I don't know what it's called. Take a POW.
We're going to search and destroy. So order 2 units of my choice. And they may ignore terrain protections for their close combat attacks, but I don't really think that matters much here. We're going to start with these 2 groups here to here, so that's 3 dice. For nothing. We're going to fire over here, side to side, I guess. 3 dice. For 2 blasts.
Oof.
Hanging on there, John. Hanging on there. And that's it. So I draw a new card. Back to you.
We're going to play in formation, not information, but in formation. And that's going to allow me to order 2 units of my choice, and then they get to move an extra hex. So we're going to start off by moving this group here. And then we're going to move this guy to there. And then they're going to make their attacks. Both of them are going to be 3 dice. So we'll shoot this unit first. For that is a destroyed unit, and then I'll take your last unit.
Yep.
And that
1 medal.
counts as a medal. It's the single rebel charging forward. And then this unit's going to attack here. For a retreat.
Okay. Oh, I have to go here. We're going to have Lord Vader. Require some Imperial discipline. Order all units. They each roll 1 die less. So let's go ahead and have some fun. Probe droids over here. Move these guys up here. Leave them where they're at. 2. So these guys won't shoot. Neither will these guys. Probe droids move 2. So let's go around the board. We're going to fire here first. 2 dice for 2 hits. It's a metal. Probe droids, 1 die into you. Retreat. And then this group here, 2 dice for 2 hits.
Things are looking grim.
Well, Lord Vader did quite a bit. He threatened them, so.
Okay, we're gonna play raid on this side. And I can activate 2 units. Like that. And we're gonna start by this unit is going to shoot that unit.
Mhm.
Or retreat, which you cannot, so you
No,
take
so-
damage.
That one is killed off.
Next group is going to shoot it. For 3 and 2 retreat.
So he gets hit.
He gets hit.
I have to retreat twice. Can I can't move through my own units.
Nope.
So I lose both units?
Yep.
Cool.
And then I get that as a medal. Okay. This is going to end very soon.
We're going to do a right flank raid. Ugh, harder to say. So both units over there are going to get activated. We're going to move probe droids up. We're going to fire snow troopers here, so 3 dice. For 2 and a retreat. And then these probe droids, 2 dice on you. For 1. And that's my move.
We're going to play another one of Luke's cards, Tactical Assault. I don't have a vehicle, so we're going to choose 1 unit. It's going to be this guy. He's going to move here, and he's going to shoot your troopers.
There's 1.
And a retreat.
All right. Take him. These guys move back to here. I'm going to try and even up the score here with an assault. I get to activate everything in the center. So my 1 unit, I think
Choosing not to move.
what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm not going to move. I'm going to go after your guy on 1. I got him. Almost didn't.
Yeah. You get him. I'm going to play a raid on that far side again. My unit's going to move here, and then we're going to shoot you. Or he destroys your unit.
I am impressed. That's an elite rebel trooper.
Everyone, he's Rambo style taking out this entire side of the board. So I moved here, fun fact, is because if you got any retreats, you wouldn't be able to retreat.
Right.
For the audience at home. Okay. Cool.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. Determination, Lord Vader. Order 1 unit of your choice, then order that same unit again. We're going to move 1 and attack Rambo. 2 dice.
Think you got an X?
Yeah, I'm going to call that one an X. So, no.
And then
Do
it again.
Do it again.
Retreat.
You have to retreat.
Oh boy. We're going to play Recon Center. I get to activate 1, and then I get to draw 2 command cards and discard them. So we'll move here, and we'll blast you for a retreat.
Okay.
That guy has had to retreat a lot.
He has, and I keep moving him forward.
So I discard a recon.
Oh man, tough decisions, tough decisions. All right, we're going to do a center raid of 2 based on my single unit. We're going to go over here. Maybe we're going to slightly better if we're shooting on the right side. 3 dice for 1 and a retreat.
We're going to play raid in the center. This unit is just going to move and get farther up. And this guy is going to go here and shoot you. For 2. Oh boy, here we go.
Okay. All right. Trooper assault, order any number of infantry in a section. We're just going to fire this lone guy over here at your lone guy.
Miss.
I got 1.
You got him.
Unfortunately, I'm not moving anything else.
We're going to play assault. I'm going to activate every single unit in the center. So we're doing that, and then hopefully we can destroy that storm snowtrooper and win this game. There we go.
You got it. There's your 4th medal.
Okay, 3 to 4. Now we can switch sides.
All right, game 1. Once again, we've decided to switch sides, so I'm Ken, playing the Rebels, and John is playing the Imperials. So we're going to see how we can match up, kind of like the old Memoir 44 stuff.
Yep, so we decided before starting that the person that lost got to choose between the 2 rebel leaders that were still there, and then the person that won got it randomly assigned. So this time I'm Piet, and you are Han Solo.
Han Solo.
So go ahead when you're ready.
Okay, so you know what I'm going to do here. Orders are direct from HQ. Order 3 units of my choice. So I think we're going to move this guy up 1, 2. This guy's going to move up 1. And these guys are going to move up 2.
You're going to use precision fire. I don't have any vehicles, so we're going to just activate 1 unit. We'll move here and shoot your guys with 2 dice. For 1 hit.
I'm going to do a raid, which allows me to activate 2 units in the center. We're going to move these guys forward. These guys are going to move forward twice. So let's make our attack here with 3 dice. For retreat.
Direct from HQ. Activate 3 units of your choice. These guys are going to move to here. We're going to start by shooting this group into your group of 2. Or 1. And then we'll do these guys into those guys. For 1. And then the other group into those guys. Two.
Ooh, killed them.
Medal for the Empire.
All right, well, here they come. Han Solo is going to order 1 infantry unit. And that can move 2 additional hexes and ignore terrain movement and attack restrictions. And it rolls 1 additional die. But what I'm going to do So I'm just going to move this guy forward 1. It's going to go after this one on the side here. So I actually roll 4. 4. Retreat. That was worthwhile.
It just is what it is. The chances of actually doing anything are so very slim. You have a 50% chance when shooting infantry to just do anything at all. No, actually that's higher. You got 4 sides because there's 2 infantries.
2 infantries, the blast, and then of course you can do the
retreat. So 4.
Retreat, yeah.
We're gonna play Deploy the Fleet. I can discard up to 3 command cards, draw that many +1, and then immediately play another one.
Cool.
So we're going to, I honestly think just discard all of them.
Wow.
So I'll drop 3 more.
Getting to see all the cards now.
We're going to do Trooper Assault. Choose a section, command all infantry in that section. It's going to be this section.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to start blasting. We're going to do both into you. So first attack. Wow.
Wow.
Second attack. Okay, 1 in retreat.
1 retreat. We're going to go back this way.
Okay.
Okay, Han Solo, planning a diversion. Order 2 units, each at different sections. These units roll 1 additional die.
He does a lot of extra die rolling.
I'm noticing this. We're going to move this group forward. I'm going to leave this guy here. We're going to fire on this side first, so that's 4 dice. If you don't mind, I'm going to borrow 1 of your dice. 4, 1. And then my lone trooper here. Can we take out your whole squad? 3 of them and then a retreat. Wow.
Almost. Jeez.
Clearly Han Solo's attached there.
Okay. Well, in retaliation, we're going to send reinforcements. So Piet's card, I basically get to add units back until they're at full strength.
Oh, jeez.
And then get to order that unit, and they get to roll an extra dice. So, surprise, we're moving right back to where we were, and then
Hitting back harder.
hitting back, and hopefully we get another hit. Oh,
2. All right.
I was looking in the middle. That's 2 medals. I think it's funny that both the games we basically only played on this side.
On this side, yep. We're not doing anything over here. Okay. Recon on my right flank. We're going to go against your weaker unit. 2 and a retreat.
Wow. That's pretty good.
And I can draw 2 command cards. Choose 1. Okay.
We're going to play Search and Destroy. I get to do up to 2 units, and they ignore close range. So this would help, if I was actually going into the trenches. So that unit moves there. And do I want to start moving somewhere else? No, we're going to just make sure we finish this unit.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Yeah. You got
1 hit. And now the other one gets to attack. And
You got
I
'em.
have the other infantry, so that's 3 medals for the Empire.
Wow, okay. Trooper Assault. We're all infantry units in 1 section. These units may roll 1 additional die. So we're gonna...
Where you have troopers.
So 1, 2, I'm gonna move this group twice. So these 2 groups can fire. We're gonna both go for the one over here.
Okay.
And I'm rolling 2 dice. First shot takes 2 guys out.
Wow. I need the guys over there.
And then the second group takes 1 and then forces a retreat.
I need reinforcements. We're going to play Recon in the center.
Mm-hmm.
We'll shoot 2 dice at you. For 2.
Good golly.
And then I draw 2 cards. And I wish I could discard something in my hand. So we do discard an assault.
We are going to play defensive position. Order 3 units of my choice. They cannot move, but roll an additional die. There's a lot of additional dice rolling here. So we're going to choose this guy. We're going to do these 2 as well. So firing here, there'd be 2, but 3 dice. For nothing. And then these groups are both rolling 2 dice at that 1 unit there. So first group takes nothing. Second group, 1 retreat.
I have to move here.
Need some medals, John.
We're going to play Imperial Assault. I get to choose 3 units, and they gain an extra hex of movement. So we'll go 1, 2. Standing right where I want to move. So 1, 2, 1, 2. I need 1. This guy's going to take a pot shot. Nope. Very much so, nope. This group is then going to shoot at him, and hopefully we get a hit. We do.
You did. It's yours. That's 4.
That is 4.
And that concludes the game.
You had no dice luck that
I
time.
had no dice luck.
And then I restored the 1 group that you were actually killing.
Yeah.
Right before you tried to kill it.
Right.
So.
Cool. So, John, 8 to my 3 for scenario 1. Thoughts on the game?
I really enjoy it.
Oh yeah, this is fun. This is quick.
The only time I ever played Memoir
Mhm.
was when we played at Gen Con.
Yeah.
And I think we played through almost every single D-Day invasion landing.
There's like 3 or 4 different ones.
Like we played for a couple hours.
2 hours, yeah.
And I very much so enjoyed it. So, a Star Wars skin on it.
Yeah. All right, there you have it. The first scenario for Battle of Hoth with John and I playing both sides. Yeah, that first game kind of went pretty close. Second one, I mean, John's dice rolls were crazy and mine just weren't. And let's be honest, him getting that reinforcement card at the right time was exactly what he needed to keep me from pretty much getting any of his forces off the table. In either case, both of us had an absolute blast. So if you folks at home are interested in seeing us play more of Battle of the Hoth, or maybe even get into one or both of the campaigns, leave a note in the comments below, and then we'll actually put it under serious consideration to add to our channel lineup. Thank all of our patrons who help make the channel a possibility. If you are interested in joining their ranks, a link is down below. Also going to ask you to go ahead and like the video if you enjoyed our content, subscribe to the channel for more, and until next time, I'm Ken, and this is Ion Radio.